Assalamu alaikum. This is lesson 30 of Quran subject matter, and the topic is Taqwa. In this lesson, we will learn about the concept of Taqwa. The Arabic term Taqwa is a central concept running through the passages of the Noble Quran. We read in Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 2. This is the book, in it is guidance, sure without doubt for the muttaqeen, those who have taqwa, that is, those who fear Allah. There is not an English equivalent for the word taqwa. The term muttaqi is derived from waqa, which means the guarding of a thing from that which harms or injures it. It conveys the sense of guarding, saving, or preserving. Hence, the word taqwa can be defined as an attitude which combines the element of guarding one's tongue, hands, and heart from evil. It can also mean restraint, good conduct, righteousness, piety, Allah consciousness, and the fear of displeasing our Rabb. By fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not meant a fear devoid of love and respect. Such fear is akin to love. Such fear is the beginning of wisdom. The core of taqwa is to feel and know that our Rabb is absolutely aware of everything we feel, think, say, or do. To fear displeasing Allah is to love Him so intensely that one will attempt to do anything and everything to please Him. To fear displeasing Him is to feel Him intensely in one's heart, though He cannot be seen. Good deeds performed with such devotion are for the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and not for show. Remember, many are those who display their piety in public, but few are really pious in private. In Surah Al-Imran, chapter 3, verse 76, we are told that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves those who possess taqwa. Nay, those that keep their plighted faith and act aright. Verily Allah loves the muttaqeen, that is, those who act aright. What is the proof of a believer's love for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? The answer is in the Holy Quran, Surah Al-Imran, chapter 3, verse 3. Say, O Muhammad, if you love Allah, follow me. Allah will love you and forgive you your sins. Since our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam was the Quran in motion, our Rabb employs every believer to follow his exemplary lifestyle. Love for the Divine Being is manifested in the path prescribed by Him. It must be shown in practical terms, and this requires resoluteness and commitment. It must not be shaken, nor should it waver. The development of taqwa has numerous benefits. Among them is guidance. This is explained in Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 2, which reads, This Quran is the book, in it is guidance, sure without doubt, to those who fear Allah, that is, for the muttaqeen. Other benefits include a criterion to judge, which is discussed in Surah Anfal, chapter 8, verse 29. O you who believe, if you have taqwa, fear Allah, He will grant you a criterion to judge between right and wrong. Another benefit is the removal of evil, discussed in Surah Anfal, chapter 8, verse 29. O you who believe, if you have taqwa, Allah will remove from you all evil that may afflict you. Another benefit is forgiveness, which is discussed in Surah Anfal, chapter 8, verse 29. O you who believe, if you have taqwa and fear Allah, He will forgive you, for Allah is the Rabb of grace unbounded. Another benefit is mercy, discussed in Surah An'am, chapter 6, verse 155. And this is a book which we have revealed as a blessing, so follow it and be righteous, that you may receive mercy. Another benefit is the way out of difficulties, discussed in Surah Talaq, chapter 65, verse 2. And those who fear Allah and have taqwa, He ever prepares a way out. Another benefit is the ultimate victory, discussed in Surah Yunus, chapter 10, verse 63 and 64. Those who believe and constantly guard against evil, for them are glad tidings in the life of the present and in the year after. That brings us to the end of lesson 30 of Quran subject matter. Jazakallah.